Okay, I'm gonna get a little pooper scooping the stuff done today in here. Got my basket ready and everything. And my girls have already been in here. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this stuff in here. Get this cleaned up a little bit. And get those, probably take those fans out to the shop instead of just leaving them in here all winter. Because it just feels like it's getting crowded in here. And then I'm also gonna get this area, starting to get it cleaned up. And if you notice, I have the chicken wire on the door. I got it on this side. I got one more piece to put in. But I'm going to start pulling all this stuff out. It's raining, so it'll be a good time to do this. Oh, I got one that's not out in the rain. And these girls have been rehomed. And, oh, I see, yeah, he's so pretty. So they'll be leaving today to their new home. And then I can get this all cleaned out. My chicks in the garage. It'll be a few more weeks before they get out to the shed. And then a few weeks after that before they get out here. So this will be open to the chickens again. Kind of help keep it cleaned up. And then the other ones, chickens are out in that kennel. They love going out there. What are you boys doing, huh? What are you boys out in the rain for? Edward? Y'all getting all wet. Good thing it ain't cold out today. I'd be locking you in here. Can't be wet and freezing. But it's pretty nice out today. I just got a thin jacket on. See, they don't mind the rain as long as it's just sprinkling and not pouring down. And like I said, they usually just hang out in the kennel out there through the daytime anymore. And in that other little thing I've got there, brooder box thing. Okay, I got that done with straw and stuff there. And I had to turn the light on so I could see a little bit. And I got all the fans out of here. And I got that corner cleaned up. So everything looks really good. Birds out there threw some seeds around, so they'd leave me alone. So this looks pretty good for now. I'm just going to leave it like this. And now I'm going to get started on the out here, so I can turn this light off now. It just gets a little dark on this side since I got the plastic on the windows and it's overclouded, and you know, I mean, the birds get themselves up. They're up actually before it gets actual daylight. Ah. I'm now going to start with this mess. And I got my table, I got all that stuff there. You know how you have to tear everything apart before you get it fixed? And then I got to throw away the poopy straw. And I got another basket I got to take care of. I got to rearrange this stuff out here, get this stuff cleaned up. So I got a ways to go yet. So I'm going to get started on pulling everything out of there and start from scratch. Okay, it's semi cleaned up. So I got my cans and stuff over here. And I always keep a jug of water in there with a garlic clove in it to, get my garlic water seeping. And then I pour it in that bowl there. And then they get apple cider vinegar or plain water or whatever on the other one. So I cleared most of the stuff off here other than what I just need. Same thing with here. That's what I use all the time. So this is a reason I want to keep mouse traps in here so the chickens can't get in here, because this is usually where they come through at. So that's one reason why I was wanting to block this off, because I can keep those in there and not worry about the chickens. So I'm going to get my fencing cut for here and get this finished up. Get it nailed on there. And then I should be pretty much done with that. I got a few miscellaneous things to finish up. Get a table that's going to fit in here. This one's not, so as you see, I got everything piled on this one. I got to clean up this mess. I got that to clean up. And I got a lot of stuff I'm taking out to the shed right there. So what I'm going to do is hose all that stuff off so it's already clean. So come spring, all I have to do is pull it out and use it. And I got my rakes and stuff there I'm not going to be using, so I got to get that out to the shed. It's a pretty nice day out today. Ain't no sun, but it's nice out. Okay, that part's done. And the chickens cannot get in here. That's all I was worried about. And so now, the only thing I got left to do now is get this mess cleaned up, get this stuff out to the shed or the shop, and get the trash taken out, get the fans hosed off and put out there, and then I will be done for the day. So yeah, so now I can just come in here, chickens not bother me, and get that semi cleaned up there a little bit, and stuff I need, like I said. So I gotta get a bag for that. That'll be my garbage. I still gotta wash these lids off, but you know, this way I can close them out and I don't have to worry about them getting in here. I say it's not pretty, but it's functional. It'll work. And that way I can keep my traps in there and not worry about any of my girls. My goodness. What? What? I'm still in here cleaning. You come to help me? They chasing you away? Bad chickens, yeah. They need to leave you alone, huh? Let me finish cleaning up the mess. Okay, I pretty much got everything cleaned up. Not sure what to do with that table yet. I brought it out there temporarily for there, but now that I got that closed off, and I'm saving those pieces of wood there, because I need to make some little better shelves or something there. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. They'll plan on it or something, but I just don't feel like hauling it up to the back porch right now. So I've got all this cleaned up, got it pooper scooped. Waiting for the guy to come over and get his pullets. And I don't have that waterer plugged in. But when it did get below freezing one night, well, a couple nights, that did not freeze. But then again, you know, I'm inside here with the plastic on the side, so that helped also. But I do have it unplugged right now. So, and I'm just going to leave this stuff here for now. I'll haul in that. I forgot to grab that. I need to grab it and take that chicken wire out of here. And then I keep my bag ready with my pooper scooper in it. So anytime I come out here through the day, if I see anything like big and nasty, I go ahead and pick it up. And that's why it doesn't take me so long to pooper scoop in here when I do spend a day cleaning everything up, because I do it every day, a little bit every day. If I see it, I just throw it in there, and when that gets full, I dump it. What are you doing? Did you lay me an egg? Huh? And it needs painted also, but of course I'm not going to do that right now, especially with the young pullets being in there. I think what I'll do is, you know, eventually I'll lock everybody out of the chicken run here on a nice day. They got their feed and water out there in that kennel also, so it could be out there, and I can do like just one patch at a time so that the smell goes away quicker instead of try doing the whole thing in one day. You know, I can open up the plastic and stuff and make sure nothing is in here. Lock them out of here except for their coop. I can shut the door there and block their crawl-through door there. So that's the only thing I got left to do, but you know what? That'll get done eventually. Now all I got to do is get something to kind of pretty it up there. But I don't want to put too much on there now until I get started painting it. And like I said, that's that cheapy wood. It's not going to, you know, last forever, but until I can get some bigger, thicker supports for it, that's just going to have to do. That's just what I was able to do right now, and it's just going to have to work. You do what you got to do. Huh? All right. I usually fill their holes back up, but I left them. Huh. Yeah, I was making you do more work trying to dig them back out again. Okay, the only thing I got left to do is that, and I am done.